Yeah, so which game? Wait, is it this game? Yeah, it's this game. At least, you know, at least we're going up there. And we're playing against the away team. We're 2-0 in the series. We're winning the series. Oh, great, we're games back. We're in second place. My earned run average is the lowest. I'm not a hot player, though.
Attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this.
And plus, my overall ain't too good either.
Babe Rube, the right-hander out of Indiana.
I love that name, Babe Rube. Babe Rube. Sounds like Babe Ruth, but it's not. It's Babe Rube.
Under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty
That's
D,
right.
This is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
I am. In Double-A baseball, at least.
Baseball here this evening.
Nobody really cares about Double-A baseball as much as they do about MLB. But still, it's Double-A.
Homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Yeah, let's get on the winning side, alright? I think they're actually talking about the opposing team.
And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Alright.
Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
So striding in, Vernon Enriquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Dozier
He's out.
over to his
All right. Good job.
Catch for the second out.
Hey, at least.
Curveball that catches the inside corner.
I wonder how many complete games I played. I'll check that out when the game's over.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Now he drops
Strike 3, he's out.
Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So stepping in, Domingo Veras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
What's this guy's stats? He's pitched for 82.0 innings. He's got an ERA of 4.83. A strikeouts is 50. He's had 2 wins, 10 losses. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very great guy to have on the team. Just saying. Maybe, I mean, like, since they are in, like, real far behind in the standings, so, yeah. They would have pitchers that lose a lot.
They've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. Try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2.
Ah, man.
Really fooled him that time.
That's 51 strikeouts for him then.
Now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
First baseman, Fred Harris.
Yeah, one time, right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline.
That's fair ball. A safe.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Okay, what's his speed? His speed is a 37, so they had a pretty good chance to get him out, but like they couldn't. He went too fast with 37 speed. Was it 37? Yeah.
Well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh yeah. Foul ball. Strike one.
Strike. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Foul ball.
Harris, base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball 3.
3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's
Ball 4.
First
All
and
right.
second now with 1 away.
Nice discipline.
Where his guys could push across only 1 score. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup over
Strike
the
one.
inside corner.
I'm gonna go get a Pepsi.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Now at the plate, Dane Wang. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. All right, hold on right there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Rainey will get to take his first cut.
Okay, well that was 3rd out, so we're going up the pitch. Okay, let's do this.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Strike one. All right.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Strike 2.
Swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
With a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now you're gonna see a change up here again. I got 3 pitches. I need more. I did. I don't know how to do that in MLB The Show 17.
And over at first base in this
So
today is
yeah, that's why I only have those pitches.
And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Now in the box, Max Stassi.
Batting fifth, catcher, Max Stassi.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2.
I have a very common theme of throwing down low.
That missed.
Ball 2.
It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Really?
Looked like he was
man.
a front door curveball there, but
I need to be careful
like
here.
Out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Need to be careful here, man. I need to just throw fastballs.
3-0 pitch.
Strike one. All right, that's good.
Fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Strike 2. All right.
Run the count to full. 3-2.
All right, change up.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a
Strike 3.
There for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
I have beaten the MLB record in strikeouts before, but that was like in AAA baseball. Yeah, one player I did actually get above the whole strikeout record. I did beat the strikeout record, MLB strikeout record,
Just missing here, 2-0.
which is actually I think 22. I got 23. So yeah, I beat it by 1.
And I'd hate to see the umpire.
But the thing is, I didn't get a no-hit game in that one. I remember it too. I didn't get a no-hit game, but I got like more strikeouts than any MLB player has ever gotten. Strike one.
Fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Strike two.
Call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball three.
And the count's run full now. 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch bumped him.
Strike three. He's up. All right.
And that will do
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Key moves over. 1 down.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wesley Bullinger, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, missed with a slider. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting 8th, catcher, Sean Denny.
Into the box, Sean Denny, pulled toward right center field. Blanco on the move, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
Bullinger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Dane Corona.
Stepping in now, Dane Corona. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Lays off 2-2 now. Denny takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Veras.
Into the box now, Domingo Veras, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rainey moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Maurice Ferris. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, struck out the side last inning, didn't I?
Throwing a lot of strikes.
Yep.
They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I'm going to try and get a no-hitter right here. Right here, I'm going to try and get a no-hitter. Perfect game.
First offering on its way. And a little tapper.
Catcher got
No time to get him
it.
at first.
He's safe. Just as I said I was going to get a no-hitter.
Yeah, I can only
Man.
inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
I was like, I'm going to get a no-hitter, and then, like, this guy gets a hit. Man.
Better hitting on the road than he is at home.
All right. He's real good at stealing, though, so I got to watch him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike one.
A called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Was he planning on stealing? I don't know. I don't think so.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Up.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
That's up.
Hodge giving
All right, he caught it.
He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now, Roberto Ochoa. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0.
He did lean. I could have picked him off. I should have just tried to pick him off.
And he executed it perfectly. A big
Gotta watch for him, though. Yeah, I really gotta watch for him.
Just bends onto the inside.
He's leaning.
A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up weight. They can't make good contact on that pitch.
Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
All right, he's not leaning now. Oh, great, he's running.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, lean. I dare you. Oh, he did. Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to pitch.
Lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I just double tapped the circle.
One thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2. That's off the end of the
And really, when I'm having balls, then that just means I'm throwing more pitches. So that's real bad. All right.
One down.
Strike three. That.
His fifth
All right.
strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That's right. You can't get on first base if you strike out. Can you? Oh man, bro, you gonna lean?
Now move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Tony Kemp. Side is retired.
He really tried to bunt that one. Didn't work out too good. He got the force. Uh-huh.
1-0.
Really.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Astros. First baseman, Fred Harris.
He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Paulo Orlando.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blanco ranging forward, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hunter Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dane Lang. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Harris is off at first with 2 away. The 1-1 home. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Vernon Enriquez will try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Okay, well, it's my turn to pitch. I can still make this a shutout game, though. I mean, like, it's 1-0, so, yeah. Well, I mean, I also got a stamina at 67, so that's not too high. Ball 1.
To start the inning, it's ball 1.
A low stamina count means you're not going to pitch as much. So, like, if you have a stamina of 67, then yeah, once you throw like 67 pitches, that's when you start to get tired.
To 2-1 now. The pitch.
Oh, come on, really?
Fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
I need to do a bit more for my control. Ah, man. My control is a 54, but my BB9 is a 39. Ah, man. That's very low, though. Strike 2.
There finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Right in the middle. Dirt cold ball right in the middle.
Hit down the line at first.
Foul ball.
This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
All right, hopefully this doesn't go out of zone. Well, he swung for it.
Strike 3.
That swing tells me
It did go out of zone, but he swung for it. So I'm good.
That wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Boyd Blankenship.
Ball 1.
Misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken.
Strike 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Ball 2. I keep throwing balls.
Line towards center field.
Ah, yeah.
And he comes
Woo!
up with a great catch for the second out.
There's a possibility that they're not going to catch if they do that, so yeah, that's a real good catch.
As we take a look at it on show motion, he was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Stepping in now,
Now
Tanner
batter.
Rainey.
Left fielder, Tanner Rainey.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. First time up, he went down looking. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Strike 3, he's out.
His 7th of the ball game, and that ends.
All right, 7 strikeouts
Nothing
now for
across
me.
here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Ellis
Leading off for
Hodge comes
Northwest
into this
Arkansas.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Left
ball game.
fielder, Ellis Hodge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets a small piece near the plate. And there's one away. Settling in now, Wesley Bullinger. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Wesley Bullinger.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Bends into the zone for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
One out, nobody on. And look out. That one ran in and got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sean Denny, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 home. No offer on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Right back to the mound. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Max Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Max Stassi.
All right, well, they went into a double play, so now it's up to me to pitch.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I gotta really keep this game right where it is, you know. I gotta keep it right where it is.
Changeup just missed the inside corner.
Because if I score one time, then it's a tie game. Then we watch the whole thing.
The 1-1.
I really don't want it to be a tie game in the end. Ah, great, another base hit.
Out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man.
Now
That's their second base hit so far. I need to be real careful about where I'm pitching. Okay, he has a steer of 0 and a speed of 32, so yeah, I'm not too worried about him.
And he takes a pitch right down.
Strike one.
That pitch is
100 miles per hour.
I think he had to take that one. I'm not even sure he saw it.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he saw that one either. That one went 100 miles per hour. You think he saw that one? I don't think he did. I think if you're throwing 100 miles per hour, you cannot see that ball.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Strike three, he's out. All right.
8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting.
In now, Maurice Ferris.
Strike one.
First pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He's the one who got the first base hit of the game. We're going to get you this time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
Bye-bye. Okay. Curveball. Let's go.
And
Strike three, he's out.
Another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. That's
Nine strikeouts
now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball
Ball
misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery.
Strike one.
Messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
He's out. All right. That's 60 pitches for me so far. So I'm probably going to get switched out here real soon. I'm guessing I'm going to get switched out in the next few innings or so. Next couple innings, maybe inning number 7 I'll get switched out, maybe. But considering the fact that I'm playing so good, they're probably going to keep me in the game a bit more longer than just the 7th inning. Probably the 8th, yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Domingo Veras, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Now batting, third baseman, Fred Harris.
Into the box now, Fred Harris. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo
Right
Orlando.
fielder, Paulo Orlando.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Orlando is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Veras on second. Harris is over at first with one away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Veras.
There you go. You're here.
Home.
You're here.
Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And their runners
Now
at the corners now.
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch will be made here.
All right,
Tagging
hang
is the
on,
runner
hang on,
from
right
third.
there.
And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
In now, Dane
Right,
Wang,
shortstop.
runner in scoring
Dane
position with 2
Wang.
gone. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Digging in, Roberto Ochoa. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
All right, well, here we go again. At least we scored big. Now the game is 3-0.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I'm pretty happy that we scored big. So, yeah, I won't have to be worried as much. Strike two.
Curveball over the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
He has
east and
crow's
west
feet.
really well, and it's a big reason.
This
why
guy
he's
has
had
crow's
success.
feet.
Count remains
At the age
0-2.
of 19, I think. 18. I guess since it's still in the 2017 season, but I thought maybe they would change their age if you continue from another
That's 10
another
strikeouts
last
right now, and
year.
I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
But maybe after the year changes in 2018, his age will change.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on.
Strike one. Strike.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Okay. Throw a fastball.
Now another 0-2.
Foul ball. I have 10 strikeouts though. That's nice. That is real nice that I have 10 strikeouts. More than a game of baseball. More than the innings in a game of baseball, you know?
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Misses.
He's got a good eye though.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2.
Strike three, he's out.
Strike three.
Yeah, he does have a good eye though. Just not good
Now, Vernon Enriquez.
plate vision, you know. He knows when it's in the strike zone. He just
He's ready. Here's the
a lot of these batters know when it's in the strike zone. Actually,
flare out toward right center.
actually not all the time. Oh, really?
Base hit.
Oh man! Only if you ran a bit more faster.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Lloyd Blanket.
Strike one out of the zone.
Chasing a bad one there.
He was
Strike
chasing
one.
it. He chased it out of the zone.
Enriquez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah, but I am starting to get tired now, so my pitches might be less effective.
Misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Foul ball, strike 2.
1-2 now.
Man, really? I think he is leaning. Yeah, he is leaning.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first.
Strike 3, he's out.
12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on
12
a hit here,
strikeouts.
no errors, 1 man
Wow.
left on.
I'm a
6,
real
7,
good
and 8
pitcher.
base hitters,
They
2
should
up
put
in
me
the
in
bottom of
AAA
inning number
baseball
6.
already.
The Nationals
Or at least
lead it 3
put me straight up in MLB.
Robbie Edler enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching
in the
for
bottom of
number
the 6th.
13. Number 13, Robbie Edler.
Into the box now, Ellis Hodge.
Leading off for the Naturals, left fielder, Ellis Hodge.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kemp scoops it up, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Wesley Bullinger. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Wesley Bullinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. One out, nobody on. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
The batter.
Into the box, Sean Denny.
Denny.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the pitch. Ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. He's taken down and in for a ball. Two out, nobody on.
Dig.
Third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping into the box, Tanner Rainey.
Yeah, I'm still in the game.
Struck out in each of his first
I'm still in the game.
so far.
Okay.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast?
Strike one.
They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count.
Ah,
Set up
that's
away
way
with
too
the
high.
changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2.
Strike three, way out of the zone.
Strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
What's my ERA? A 0.32. Yeah, I did tell you that it would take
Max Stassi. He grounds it
pretty
short
much
for the third. And there's
a really hard time to actually change my ERA by this point. Yeah, I did say that. That was a 1 pitch out right there.
And gets the soft grounder for the out.
That's nice when you can get a 1 pitch out, so you don't have to throw as many pitches. But yeah, they do have some relieving pitchers up. Alexander, he's not ready though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Corona
right.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Digging in, Dane Corona. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
My guess is I'm getting switched out in the next inning. Yeah, that's my guess.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right
Strike
after
1.
with a fastball for a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider.
Strike 3.
Called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Domingo Veras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Foul ball.
And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Fred Harris. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw.
Rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0.
Your
Jamal
attention, please.
Pride will come on in relief
pitching for the
now as he'll
Metro.
make his
Okay, they're switching me out.
season.
I knew it.
Jamal Pride.
I thought they were going to switch me out with someone named Alexander. Really? Because it seemed like he was ready. Yeah, he's ready. They just put him in the game because...
Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Up.
As we're
Really?
moving late
First
into this
pitch he
one.
throws is just
Perfect time for
way
the pickup guy to
out.
try to get on
I guess
base
that's
and
because
ignite
he's
a
not
rally.
really ready. Because they didn't really warm him up for this. They just put him in the game. Like, hey, we got 2 relievers in the bullpen right now, getting warmed up right now. We're gonna put you in the game though. Hopefully you can pitch real good, even though you're not warmed up.
2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Softly hit out towards short, and 1 gone. It's a bullpen game for them now. As we have
7.0 innings pitched, 3 hits, 13 strikeouts, and 85 number of pitches. All right, I did real good for myself.
Digging in, Sebastian Blanco.
Center fielder number 35, Sebastian Blanco.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Wang backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Ready once again, Roberto Ochoa. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Scott Alexander enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Scott Alexander.
Striding forward now is the DH, Vernon Enriquez, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ochoa over at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. A changeup over the inside corner. Alexander, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Orlando's on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Joe Meade is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Joe Meade.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dozier.
Fouled away. The Hooks entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late-game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Blankenship in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Ready for another chance? Dane Wang.
Dane Wang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Here's a pop-up now. Blankenship moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ellis Hodge.
The left fielder, number 11, Ellis Hodge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Larry Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Larry Jones.
Ready now, Lloyd Blankenship. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. This is hit softly to third.
2-2-2.
And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now batting, left fielder, Tanner Rainey.
Into the box now, Tanner Rainey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Missed with a breaking ball. In in the dirt here. So he moves all the way up to third here. Blankenship at third with nobody out. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now batting, captain, Max Stassi.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far this season, Stassi is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Stepping in now, Sam Key, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Peter Yamaguchi gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
The batter, shortstop.
Into the box, Maurice Ferris, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tapper up the line. That one rolls foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Naturals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Babe Ruth pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
All right, well, we won the game at least. Yep, that's right. We won the game. All right. So I'm going to look of
Our final line.
where I am in the league on innings pitched. Yeah, I'm gonna look on where I am in the league on innings pitched. So, yeah, let me look at that real quick, and then I'll play an online game. Hey, my overall is now 50. A 50 overall, yeah. Okay, so league leaders, innings pitch. Okay, I'm a league leader in innings pitch with 114 innings pitch. All right, good news. Okay. I'll be John Lester. So yeah, I'm going to be playing an online game right here. Opponent found. Alrighty, nice. Game server. Close your game session. The game server close your game session. Okay. So find another opponent then. Opponent found. Okay, so I'm the away team.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Ah, foul ball.
Very weakly on the ground.
Pretty sure that was in the zone though. Okay, that's a good hit right there.
On the move is Betts.
Ah, man, out number one.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity.
I'm gonna try and look for the center. Yeah, I'm gonna try and look for him to throw in the center.
1-0.
Ah, really?
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left.
All right, go to second.
Right out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it.
Tag.
And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Come on, get a base hit, man. Get a base hit.
He's 1 for 3.
Ball one.
Hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Get a base hit so we can score in the first inning. Ah, man.
By him at the letters, it's 1-1.
That's
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You win for situations like that.
Ah, man. Ah, man.
And the inning is
He's
over.
out. I had a very good chance to score right there, but I didn't. I couldn't score. Okay, so I need to be real careful right here.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Ball one.
Fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Strike one. Ball, strike one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, strike
right
two.
at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2.
Strike three. He's out.
Strike three. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, one man out. Lester's 2-0 home. A little bouncer that goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past history against John Lester, 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front.
Okay, I can get him out real easy.
There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Zobrist, or Zorilla, as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind forever.
That was a good batting time, swinging time too.
Himself into a solid ball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi.
Ah, he's out.
Second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's a .333 hitter. Now a check
Ball one.
but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Ball, strike one.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Ah, man, I need to focus right here.
Fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and
Ball
enough
one.
time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a swing and a ball stop foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ah, man.
But to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Strike one.
Knee-high fastball. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul ball. Strike one.
Get foul for
Strike two, I mean.
2 home now to Bogaerts. Hit in the air down the right field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Strike 3, he's out.
Gets him swinging for the first down. Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Strike one.
Look down at the knees for a strike.
Alright, swooping curve. Let's hope it lands in the zone.
Turned on.
Oh man, that's a fair ball right there.
But he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time. There with a double.
He got a double.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it.
He's up.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Alright, I'm going to try and throw out of the zone. Kind of just throw out of the zone. Or at least nip the corner as best I can. Okay, he's trying to bunt.
Now Lester's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pierce on third with 2 out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way.
Start to hear that.
Have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ball 1.
First pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball 2.
No strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Ball 3.
And the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches.
Okay, he walks him.
And he lays off.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He keeps throwing balls though.
Definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Ball 4. Really?
So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Murphy. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Gotta be kidding me, really.
Runners at first and second. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Javier Baez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Ball 2.
That's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2-2.
Okay, I need to make sure I get this one. He's probably gonna hit in the zone because he knows I'm good at it.
Back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now, late Anthony Rizzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh no!
What a stop. The throw to
Oh wait,
first.
that.
How about
Yeah, whatever. So either way. Whatever. Let's sort out. Oh man.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. And we
Leading
move
off to
on
the
to the
red
bottom
zone.
of inning number 3.
Captain, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery
And playing
on the
defensive
way.
role is really nerve-wracking because really anything can mess you up.
Hayward on the run.
Like you really need to stay focused while you're playing defensive. I mean, like while you're batting too, you need to stay focused on where the ball is going to be. But yeah,
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
all right, he's out.
Bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way.
Foul ball, Strickland.
Foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Foul ball, Strick too.
Into the windup.
Just laid on the cutter.
Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Ball one. All right, here's a good sweeping curve, and
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
he's in.
And
All right.
that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think
Ah,
one
man.
of these two teams would be able to get some base
That was early.
to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yep, early.
Bouncer up the middle. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Got him.
Ah, man. Really?
So in now for Chicago. Ben Zobrist looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go
Ball one.
down there, but he holds up ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Yep, top of the fourth is still alive.
First time up, he went down looking.
Oh, yeah.
Toward right center.
That's a big hit right there.
The inning continues. The throw into second.
Ah, he's out.
And they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.